Alright, let's do the test. Let's make sure everyone can hear me, because the biggest problem we have with playing this game on a stream is people being able to hear me. So, Lark, can you hear me?
I can hear the audio of the thing. I can't hear your audio.
You can't hear me?
Nope, there we go.
You got me? You got me?
There's just like... Oh, Hannah's in chat.
Hannah's in chat. What's Hannah saying?
Stuff.
Hannah's always saying stuff. Alright, guys, how we doing tonight? How we doing? How you liking the rain, girl? I couldn't resist that. I don't know why, I just couldn't resist that. Hey, Arizona, how you liking the rain, girl? God, that movie. I wish I could just send the Black Templars to purge my brain of that movie. Purge the heresy. Alright, so...
Everybody else getting you loud and clear.
Everyone else is getting me? Mm-hmm. Fantastic. You know, the funny thing is, when I first tried streaming this game, that was the problem we had. We would try playing Skyrim, but for some reason, my audio could not be heard. You could hear the game, but you couldn't hear me. Or it was the other way around. You could hear me, but you couldn't hear the game. So it was one of the two. But if y'all can hear the game, and you can hear me, then we're good to go. So, back by popular demand, we are doing Strolling Through Skyrim, which is just a series where I play through Skyrim, and we just have a good time. I'm not doing any specific build. I'm not doing any specific run-throughs. I'm just playing it to have fun. And I asked on Discord, what would y'all like me to do? Would you like me to make a brand new character? Would you like me to do one of my current playthroughs? But 32 people on my Discord said, we'd like you to do a new character. So this morning, I made a brand new character. I've saved it at the start at Helgen. So we're going to get right into things, guys. And I have named the character Ruth Stevondatir. And if you're wondering why Ruth Stevondatir, that is the name of Ruth from my For Honor story. Ruth finally has a last name, first of all, and I decided to play her. I decided to try to make her in this game. So, let's have some fun. Let's go right into Skyrim. Yeah, I have the voice of a dying angel. Emphasis on dying.
I always refer to it as a frog.
Ribbit. Ribbit. Baroque.
Skulls for the skull throne. No.
Not doing that.
I don't think Moloch Ball or Mehrunes Dagon would mind.
No, Moloch Ball and Mehrunes Dagon, I don't think they really care.
Well, Moloch Ball definitely likes the blood, because, vampires.
Yeah, for sure.
Mehrunes would like skulls, I'm pretty sure.
Mehrunes Dagon?
Malakath would probably like both as well.
Malakath is just angry. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's get this thing started. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to go to settings, go to display, dialogue subtitles. Oh, it's already on.
Just sometimes
general subtitles then.
Yep, that's what you mean.
All right, here we go.
Raven sounded like an old one. Like you mean like one of the hyper.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Roman Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Ignore that.
Ignore that. Ignore that. It's not important. I like how he just says, it's nothing. Like, I don't want you to know what that was.
What I love is if this man had just let her go through her
If he just let her do her thing, he would not have died. He might have lived a very long and happy life. He could have had kids. He could have had a pet dog that he named Talos.
No, you run Imperial run through, so you were going to kill him. Maybe this is a mercy.
Maybe this is... No, this is Sophie's dad.
Oh, shit.
No, don't do it. Don't. Now Sophie's an orphan. Don't worry, we may fix that later.
Well, we can adopt.
Yeah, we can. I like how Advars were just staring at him like, oh, I think we're going to be sick. We're going to be sick. Oh, God.
No, he's a stone cold pro. He's just looking up going just like, your technique was a little off. Press down.
He's a stone cold killer. There's that same roar again. Ma! Whoa. Ma, come later. I know dinner's on the table. I'm in the middle of getting executed. Ma!
Yes. The upstate. The upstate Nord.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Well, at least clean off the clean that thing off the front. Oh, now I got blood all over my neck, and I guess the idea is I'm not gonna Dude, there's something behind you. Oh, right, like I'm gonna fall for that. Oldest trick in the book. No, really, there's something behind. No, God!
Alduin here to give you a solid.
Oh, wait for it. Bark! Every time he does that, I always think he's just barking. Look, wait for it. Woof! it's like I keep inserting like a little puppy dog barking like. Arf!
Brother Lord Catholic says, "Hey Raven and Lark, sorry if this is hitting you with a hard question, but as a fellow Christian, what are your views on exorcisms?"
I do believe that demons. Oh crap! Woman just freaking hit the dirt. You okay, lady? Lady, you okay?
It's appendicitis. She'll
be okay. Either that or it's her time of.
At least none of them.
Look at all that blood. It's very possible.
That's not hers.
Oh. Well,
it's his. He's just handling it better.
Okay, so in response to your question about exorcisms, I do believe that there are legit cases of possession, especially in the New Testament, where we see it happen specifically, where Paul, Peter, and Jesus do have to expel demons. So I do believe it's a necessary thing that needs to be done. I don't think it's as common today as we like to think, and I don't think it was done in the same manner as it was done back in the New Testament.
It's actually a very interesting interview, but I think it's like Capturing Christianity. I have to double check, where they actually interview a Catholic exorcist, and he basically describes what they do. And it's actually rather fascinating to hear how they talk about it, because they kind of it's nothing like what you see in Hollywood. Like, it can get a little crazy, but it's not like Hollywood level nonsense. And like the process they go through before even determining whether someone has an exorcism. Like, they have teams of doctors and psychologists.
Whoa. Big one.
Yeah, but they have teams of doctors and psychologists and other professionals they go through to determine, like, before they go for the exorcism, they rule out every other possibility before they jump immediately to that. So I would encourage looking that up. Like, I think if you just Google interview with an exorcist, that should be one of the first ones that comes up.
Anyway, yeah, that's her opinion on it. Oh, no, not the old lady. Oh, wait, she's still alive. She has appendicitis, too. Someone get a doctor. Hey, guys, keep shooting Halloween. Keep shooting him. You'll get him.
Well, give them credit. They're trying.
Yeah, I mean, they're not just laying down and dying, for sure. Here you go, guys. Keep it up. Oh, do y'all need a moment? I'll give y'all a moment. Oh, God. No! Oh, there went 10! 10! No!
Even like all these years later, the ragdoll mechanics, beautiful. I love it.
I've never seen a dragon do that. Just, here we go, whee!
I have seen them nom and then just toss them around.
Yeah, I've seen them bite people, and I've never seen one just pick one up with their feet and just whoop.
Which is why I love it. Like when some random dude or some random farmer starts punching a dragon. Good job, dude.
That was awesome, though. All right. We should keep moving. Wanna help me out?
I would love a conversations like my cousin Vinny about dragons.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Your Honor, if I may.
Your Honor, everything this guy says about dragons is bullshit. Just saying. Well, y'all need to see my new character, don't you? Okay. Is it third person? And there you go.
There's Ruth without the helmet.
There's Ruth without the helmet. Okay, I'll give y'all a few seconds to take that in. What do y'all think? Can I get some responses in chat? Let me know what you think, and I'm gonna go put on some armor.
Yeah.
Let's get that.
Very interesting, Pierce.
Here we go.
I just tested positive for COVID, so that's fun. Well, sorry, dude. Don't worry though. I'm sure you'll make quite a full recovery. You're just in for a week of misery.
Yeah, for sure. COVID was very annoying.
Yeah.
All right, let's put on these clothes. What's folks in chat saying?
They're saying yeah, she's looking good.
All right.
Lovely.
And weapon. Let's get the iron sword there. Okay, we're good.
Resident Evil 4 has been on more consoles. Suck it, Skyrim. You think you have us, but just you wait. Doom will come for us all. Because Doom will run on your calculator. It'll run on your watch. It'll run on your smart fridge.
I've heard people say that Skyrim is a F-tier game now because so many other games have I don't even care.
What I love about this is you're supposed to wait for the script to finish.
Yeah, you want some lady? Come on. I take no prisoners.
Instead of wooden club, you deserve what you get, pal. Oh, Hadvar taking no prisoners.
Yeah, Hadvar just freaking wasted her. I love it.
Yeah.
Give me your shield. I want your shield. Yeah, there we go. And what you got here? I'm not even picking up her wooden club. That's a waste of a weapon. You kidding me? I ain't touching that.
Indeed.
Okay.
Maybe it's forgotten stuff.
So let me go ahead and grab the shield, I think. Isn't that a... Yeah, there it is.
Doom, the best Christian game. Indeed.
But here's the thing: people have told me that Skyrim's an F tier game now because of all the new things that are out there, and that without the mods it wouldn't be a good game. I'm sorry, I have to disagree. This is such an S tier game. It has revolutionized a lot of gaming, and even to this day, people still play it and love it.
Well, yeah, I said people I feel like people that say they don't like there's those that say I just don't like Skyrim. That's one thing, but people that try and trash on people for liking Skyrim, saying it's an F tier game, I feel like they're just trying to be contrarians.
They really are. I feel like there's no legitimate can you really name anything wrong with this game? If you wanted to talk about the problems with For Honor, yeah, there's an argument to be had.
I think there are some problems with the game, but they're not large enough that I care about them. What I love is when people try the old school Morrowind players, they just say no, Morrowind's 1,000 times better. In certain areas, perhaps, but if I have to spend an hour trying to kill a mud crab with a dagger because of the hitbox ratio, then I have problems.
For sure. All right, let's go back to first person for a second so I can pick up these potions.
Hey, Lark, is Skyrim getting remastered releases in 40K? Does the Emperor approve? Of course. Of course he approves.
Of course he approves, obviously.
It is. It's the only thing. It's just like the Imperial rations you get. You also get your Imperial copy of Skyrim because little known fact, Todd Howard is one of the Lords of Terra.
Absolutely. All right, what we got down here? Looks like there's a little scuffle going on. Hello. Come on, dude. Let's go. Come on, lady.
Ma, I'm escaping through the sewers from a drag.
Ma! Hey, Ma! Ma! The freaking Stormcloaks are attacking! No, Ma! No, I'm not inviting them to dinner! Ma! Yeah, we're...
Mom, that's no excuse. I labored over a hot stove for this CD.
Oh, my gosh. All right.
Yeah, if you follow the Stormcloaks in the beginning, you get heavy armor from a few Empire enemies. The Empire stuff sells for more at shops. Yeah, but we don't do this for money.
This isn't about the money. This is about sending a message.
That we prefer the Empire. Not that the Stormcloaks are bad necessarily. I like their writing. It's just I prefer the Empire. I have two videos about that.
Yeah, Lark has made 2 videos about why the Empire is superior to the Stormcloaks. You're free to go watch them and lose your minds.
You're also free to disagree, because a lot of people disagree, and that's okay.
It's okay to disagree. Whoa! Don't get that close to me, old man. I will shiv you.
When did Raven become a New Yorker? Actually, we picked up, we both were able to, work on New Jersey accents, because where we went to college, there were, a lot of New Jersey students for some reason.
Yeah, we had a lot of New Jersey students, and they didn't like the South, so we had a good time mocking them. You know what? I feel like. What's it?
Okay. When it comes to 40,
this is wrong. You shouldn't put people in a cage like that. That's just messed up.
A gibbet?
Yeah, that's just messed up.
Yeah, you're right. Those cages are specifically for canaries and coal miners. If all those cages are filled up with people, you can't use the canaries.
Exactly.
It's completely impractical.
Very much so.
Not to mention the effort of having to haul that thing up in the air. Just impracticality. Use effective torture methods.
If you're going to torture someone, do it right or not at all.
Exactly.
Come on! Come on!
Empires cringe along with its supporters. Well, that's your opinion.
That's like your opinion, and you're free to be wrong.
Yep. And when it comes to 40K, who's better, the nuns with guns or the quiet blank ladies? I'm going to go with the nuns with guns.
The nuns with guns.
Nuns with guns. Opinion on the Red Guards seceding from the Empire? I mean, it kind of lined up. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, the Red Guards kind of did what they had to do.
Great face on that guy. Looks like an actual gorilla. Let me get some potions in me.
Personally, I think Skyrim has it better than Mount and Blade Warband. Skyrim is still remembered without mods. Warband would have been forgotten if it weren't for the incredible modding community. My problem with Warband is they say, oh, hey, we finally got the controller working. No, you didn't. You lied to me.
Burn!
Because the difference is, in Skyrim, even without mods, I can stand up in a fight and do okay. My mouse refuses to cooperate with me when I play Mount and Blade Warband. It's if I don't have mods, I'm screwed. Ma, I'm supporting the Emperor over here. And we might just kill him later.
Hey, that guy lived. His hairstyle will not, but he lived.
Why did they run into the keep to escape Alduin? Because the fridge is in the keep, and the last place
will never look behind the fridge.
We'll never look in the back of the fridge. It's a foolproof plan.
Yeah.
And little does he realize Skyrim is the fridge.
Why am I taller than you, Hadvar? This doesn't make sense.
Manlet.
You're a manlet. I'm your mommy now, Hadvar. Just being clear about that.
Careful, you're going to start creating new fetishes.
Are you kidding? It's Skyrim. Fetishes are a thing in this game.
Yeah, don't look at Nexus.
Yeah, please don't. Nexus is a terrifying place for the unprepared. Pick up some.
Oh, Bannerlord is dropping on console? Interesting. Mods are always fun when it's Skyrim or Fallout. I'd say Skyrim is easier to mod, though, because like both Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4's modding experiences has been rough for me. Like, I'm not entirely convinced my last PC that kind of blew up, it wasn't partially in response to my modding efforts.
I fell behind because I was getting money, Hadvar. Chill. Come on.
Because, some of us have to make a living.
Some of us have to make money. We can't all be military sponsored.
Raven, are you gonna join the companions?
I might.
Objectively, that's the best one to join.
All right. Oh, spiders. Look, here's the thing. Frostbite spiders might be scary, but at least they're not huntsman spiders.
Oh, heavens no.
All right.
Because at least, like, the eyes are small enough on a frostbite spider, it doesn't bother me too much. But, like huntsman spiders are nightmare fuel.
All right, 2 more coming down. Aim. Fire!
Okay, speaking of this live stream, I'm going to play Skyrim for the first time. Any tips you would recommend for a run-through?
Genuinely, don't be afraid to like try like whatever you want. Like, don't listen to people who tell you need to run a mage run through or this or that. Definitely focus on leveling up your health. I highly recommend warrior stuff. The companions is a quick and easy way to get level ups in terms of warriors to your skills.
Don't be afraid to explore.
Yeah, definitely. One thing that I have to recommend is explore. Like, look around, explore Skyrim. Don't just go directly to where you're supposed to. You should always, like, look around, see what you can find. You'll be amazed at what pops up. And I saw a body just fly by me. What was that?
All right.
That was a desiccated corpse. I feel sick.
All right, but another thing. This is advice I give to all. Like, when you go up to High Hrothgar for the first time, you're going to run across several things if you're not ready to deal with them. A frost troll and a snowy saber cat being the big ones.
The idea that you would have to fight those so early in your run through.
That's why I never go towards High Hrothgar until I reach level 10. I always could become level 10 first before I start making my way there.
And even then, that's a risky business.
And no, there's a foolproof way to get through. On the way to not Rorikstead, but the little town right before you head up to High Hrothgar, there is a place called Snapleg Cave. Snapleg Cave, you walk in, kill like a rat and a witch or two, and you can continue to go throughout the full thing if you want to, but on like a little crate there is a Staff of Paralysis. That Staff of Paralysis has saved my bacon more times than I care to count. Right, where do you want Elder Scrolls 6 to be set?
I don't care. I just want an Elder Scrolls 6.
Same.
Okay, we got by the bear. I want y'all to learn something about bears, okay? There's something very important you need to know about bears. In a loading screen, it may say, bears will usually ignore you unless provoked. This is a lie. This is the game actually lying to you. Bears are the most evil things in this game. Stormcloaks, no. Dragons, I sleep. Trolls, whatever. Bears, if you come within 100 yards of any bear, that monster... Oh, we're not doing survival mode. That monster will waste you, okay? A bear will destroy you without hesitation. And it will do unprecedented damage. So anyone who tells you, oh, well, bears, they're docile, they won't bother you. No, they hate you. They want to exterminate humanity.
They are always under the assumption you are harboring a picnic basket.
Yes, they believe you have the picnic basket, and they wish to steal it for Boo Boo.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Boo Boo.
Hey, Boo Boo, you see that Dragonborn? I think he's carried himself a picnic basket.
Oh, boy.
What? What's wrong?
I was buffering over here.
Okay, let me go ahead and gush a little bit. I adore the scenery of Skyrim.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
This is gorgeous. The soundtrack's gorgeous. The scenery's gorgeous. Like, it looks so fleshed out. This is so nice. Like, I could literally just wander around Skyrim just killing wolves here and there, and I would enjoy just the scenery of this game.
Bears are harder to kill than dragons. Depends on, like, for the most part, yeah, like base dragons.
Base dragons, yeah.
I sleep. Cave bear coming after me? Oh, Lord.
I'm like, oh, Lord, the cave bear's coming. Ma! Ma, you let the bear out again! Ma!
As you said that, I'm reading air around. Ma, the giant beat the bear!
Ma, the the Giants just beat the Bears! Go Giants!
Well, that's why Ulfric Stormcloak, his symbol is a bear, because he knows what could be more horrifying than a bear. There is literally a book in this game called The Bear of Markarth that basically is anti-Ulfric propaganda.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's interesting. Bears will chase you to the end of to the end times. They will, and oddly enough, so will the Thieves Guild if you get them.
Yeah.
I may occasionally turn into a murder hobo. I always quick save first.
Of course. Ah, the ancient stones. All right, let's see what we got here.
Space program. Yep.
We got the thief.
I want to see a dragon fight a bear and lose. I've seen it happen.
We got the warrior. We got the mage, and we got the thief. You know, I'm playing a Nord, so this is kind of an obvious one.
Only magic you need is a shout. I love the scenery and music in Skyrim. I started drawing Anglo-Saxons, Vikings, and Normans, and playing Skyrim and hearing the music is perfect for getting me in the mood to draw them.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. Like, the ambience of this game is second to none. Like, I could just run around just free-worlding this place without any problems.
It's funny that the Giants are supposed to be sentient, yet you can't talk to them. Well, maybe they just don't have anything to say.
Maybe they have nothing important to say, and I could care less.
It also could be like, like Neanderthals apparently couldn't speak because like the roof of their mouth wasn't like designed to. It's weird.
All right, let's pull out my great sword.
Hey Raven, have you seen a Vine called "Who's the Pokemon Meme?" It's Pikachu. I have. I know what you're
I have not. I don't really care to. That looks kind of funny with this just massive sword on her back. I swear, I keep hearing a wolf howl.
What the?
What?
Just trying to figure out what one of these comics is. Like he's talking about Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm going like, I have no idea where. Like I played through Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't know what he's talking. Then again, we always do nice run-throughs.
We always do nice run-throughs of Dragon Age Inquisition
because I like the characters.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
Except for Sarah.
Sarah, I could care less
if like I don't actively go out of my way to make her pissed, but if she gets pissed, I'm not losing any sleep.
I do not like her.
But if my boy Dorian gets upset,
if Dorian's upset, no, you don't.
If Varric gets upset, absolutely not. Iron Bolt, I can somewhat live with it. Raven, what god in Skyrim would you follow?
None. I believe in the one true God. All others are heretical pretenders.
Of course, but like role-playing purposes.
Oh, for role-playing purposes, I guess.
Since you're the Dragonborn, kind of Akatosh would be
Akatosh would probably be the obvious one. Either that or Merida. She's like one of the few Daedra who are actually...
If I had to pick like one of the actual Daedra to follow, probably Azura would be my go-to.
But you betray Azura very quickly.
Because I'm sorry, that Black Star is too useful.
Her eyes are glowing.
Can we get laser beams like coming out? Hey Ravenlark, I saw your videos on the Stormcloaks and Imps. As a Stormcloak, while I agree on the Imperials being better, ultimately I got to side with the Stormcloaks because Empire tried to kill me for no reason. That's fair.
Yeah, do what you want, man.
Especially if you're doing like a role-playing run-through and you want to like try and get into the mindset of like a Nord of the time, like that's completely understandable reaction.
I will not prevent you from doing we will not tell you what run-through to play. We're just explaining why objectively the Imperials are better.
Yeah, but hey, at least you're kind of just like, hey, I agree with your points, but I'm just going to do this because,
yeah,
it's my logic. I like that.
Literally, if someone said, you know what, man, you make some good points, but I'm just going to do my own thing, I'm going to go, great.
Have fun.
I am not your god or your king. Do as you please. All right, I'm going to take a load off right here. Yep.
Raven has played God of War 4.
I have played God of War 4.
He enjoyed it even. Julianos or Xenothar. Oh yeah, both of those are good. Actually, I'm going to say it. The only god from the Pantheon of the Nine that I actually do not like, Kinnereth.
Hadvar, you can sit, man.
He's enjoying the fire. He's warming up the boys.
He's warming up the boys, you know?
Yeah, but Kinnereth is she's not a nice word. Because if for those of you that never played Oblivion, there was a DLC where you have to get like a Crusader gear set, and there's the Boots of Kinnereth that you have to get. But in order to get the Boots of Kinnereth, you have to let a bear beat you to near death.
Yeah.
And of course, what's your automatic... And you can't fight back. And what's your automatic reaction when something attacks you? In these games, you fight back. But Kinnereth's like, no, you can't hurt the bear that's trying to maul you. Frick you, Kennerith. Frick you and your dryads. Ooh, Pierce of Epirus asks, favorite knightly order? Mine is the Knights Teutonic. They got the best drip in hearing them in medieval 2 German accent while they smite the down Baltic tribesmen.
Definitely Teutonics. I've got to go with the Teutonics or the Hospitallers.
I do. I think the Teutonic Knights have the best drip. I'm not.
They do. This is true.
The best drip there.
This is a nice house you got here, Hadvar.
Well,
or Alvor.
Raven Lark, will Assassin's Creed Valhalla get some points since Eivor is in the Raven clan? We're actually going to dock points because if you're going to be in the Raven clan, you have to not suck!
Yeah, you see, here's the thing. If you're in the Raven clan, you are held to a higher standard and you do not meet it. I took everything you had, Alvor. I mean, you said within reason. I just took whatever you were offering, okay? I'm going to be real honest. You offered it, I took it. You really shouldn't make this that open for me.
Hey, Raven, are the Thalmor the real bad guys? Well, yes.
Yes, the Thalmor are the real villains, you know? Like, I don't even think the dragons are that bad compared to the Thalmor.
They are what the Sassanids were to the Romans.
It's in the chest, guys. Gold, I'll take that. Hi, Potato Face. Yeah, all the kids, unless you add a mod, look like they have potato face.
Are the superior knights. I mean, for holding Malta as long as they did. Heck yes.
Why are you walking at that chair? There you go.
She should join the Priestess of Debella for all the benefits.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right. So now that we've done that, let's.
Raven, thoughts on Stendar?
He's a Daedra.
Well, not Aedra.
Whatever.
Well, my opinion. Stendar's okay. His followers are morons. The Vigilant of Stendar are worthless.
I'm going to take all your ingots.
Hey, Raven, why did you pick Raven?
Why did I pick what?
Like, Raven as your name.
I answered that in one of my commonly asked questions. It's because me and Lark's surname, like our last name, means Raven in its native language. So there you go. Oh, I gotta let you get back to work. Okay, get back to work, then I'm gonna sell you some shit. Get back to work.
Raven and Lark make a joke about the Thalmor.
Have you ever thought about how the Thalmor have really pointy ears? What do you think they're hiding?
You see, Nords be dancing like this, but Thalmor
be dancing like this. All right, let's go to the Riverwood Trader. Okay, I want to be honest. If you don't add the mod, one of the mods that you can get for this game is Vision War Maidens. What? I'm worried about when you're going to be gone at your thing tomorrow and I'm going to be streaming For Honor. What if a bot gets into the chat? I'm worried about that.
May have to have Hannah as a moderator.
I might, if Hannah's willing. Okay, so as I was saying, if you could download the mod Vision War Maidens, a lot of the girls in the game will get updates or like upgrades how they look. This girl right here used to be ugly as sin. Now she's so much better.
Oh yeah, heck yes. Thank goodness, because some of the ladies in Skyrim before the mods fell out of the ugly tree.
Oh, they fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. Johnny, you're a young man. Don't do it. Saving Private Ryan if no one gets the reference. Sure thing, bro. I got you. I'll bring your claw back. But first I'm selling some stuff for you. Alright, first I'm going to give you these, I'm going to give you that, I'm going to give you this. I don't need that. I'm going to give you these. I'm going to give you that.
Hey, Raven and Mark, what do you think of Parthenax?
Oh, he's cool. I'm down with Parthenax.
We love Parthenax. Like, I'm of the opinion if you go after and kill Parthenax, you need to reassess your position.
Exactly. There is no.
Because I'm sorry, it's like Blades. I love you, but when you ask me to kill my boy, I'm gonna go a little.
Look what they did to my boy. They massacred my boy.
You haven't seen the Faces in Oblivion, have you, Raven? Oh no, we've seen them. It's just.
What about the Faces in Oblivion?
Yeah, they're worse than Skyrim. I'm just saying the mods.
Oh no, they're terrible. But I'm just saying that this mod helped everyone here.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. The mods that can improve upon the Faces in Skyrim.
Oh, for sure.
The mods in Oblivion, not so much.
All right, now everyone, I want you to take pause. See this creature right here? For those of you who've never played Skyrim, I'm going to teach you something. These creatures, you must not touch them. You cannot even look at them. I can't even look at it too long. Okay, I'm looking away. All right, I can look back at it now. These creatures look like your average chicken, and that is because they are your average hen. They are your average chicken. In fact, this boy has broken the law by even standing so close to it. Boy, get away from it! Get away from that chicken! Don't look at the chicken. Don't look. Walk away. Walk away from the chicken. So help me God, I will kill you. Do not touch the chicken. That's the way. You walk away from that chicken. Let me explain why. You could kill every dragon in Skyrim. You could kill the High King. You could murder the Emperor who came on a vacation. Guards, it's okay, whatever. We'll look the other way for that one. Maybe a little slap on the wrist. This thing, you kill one of these, there is no mercy. You will face the full wrath of Skyrim and her people if you so much as even pluck a feather from these creatures. You so much as look at one, again, I gotta look away. If you so much as look at them the wrong way, these things will end your existence. Not because they are powerful, but because these are the most worshipped animals in all of Skyrim. I have died many times because I dared to even step near one of these things, and suddenly every guard in the vicinity came to kill me. And I tried to fast travel away and escape, only for another city guard to grab me and say, "You're under arrest." I swear, we cannot be in the same vicinity as that creature. We must leave. We must leave.
Indeed.
You have now learned the most important thing you can ever learn about Skyrim. It is not about killing dragons. It is not about protecting Skyrim or its people. Nope. It is about defending the hen people. Ma! They're messing with the chicken!
Yeah, that's what happens. Vinny's mother comes out and whacks you if you decide to mess with the chickens.
So fate worse than death.
Why do people kill Parthenax? Because, I think most people killed Parthenax, their first run-through or so, just because, the Blades kind of told them they were kind of, the main get quest.
Alright, let's go find a target. What's up, Wolfie?
Whack.
The big bad wolf. He huffed, he puffed, and he got his head chopped off. And that's the end of the story. It's a pretty dark fairy tale for me.
Oh, yeah. It's the Oblivion faces are a sight to behold, and horrifying things you can do to the orcs in particular are a sight that can shatter the minds of even Lovecraftian gods.
I'm surprised
you ain't wrong.
I'm surprised no one had anything to say about my rant about the chicken.
Oh, no, trust me. There's all sorts of them there. My personal favorite is a person, "Chickens are the real sons of Akatosh, not the flying lizards."
Exactly. Y'all get it. You are woke to this.
It's Levi says, "I already know of the hens, Raven. I literally have 5 of them at my house, IRL. You poor bastard.
Okay. I see an enemy up ahead. Now, we could talk to these guys, but I've got arrows that just need a firing. All right, and lift up a little for distance. Fire. Oh, what a shot. Let's do it again. Lower it a little. He's going to come this way. He's coming down the turnpike. No, miss. All right, he lines up another shot. He's pulled back the arrow full blast, and got him! He's done. All right, we're rounding up another shot. She's going to be firing from another... right past the head. Oh, right in the chest, right in the titties. All right, we're going to go for another shot, and... Miss.
So did her memory save her there?
Her memory saved her there. Lots of fat between her and her heart. Nope, miss me. Come on, honey. Nope, we're not getting there. Come on, a little closer. Ah, dang, I keep overshooting. Oh, she got... Oh, no! Okay, alright, I won't miss this time. Ah, she keeps hitting me. Got her! There we go.
I was about to suggest the Bretonian route of Bozer for peasants, go whack them.
Alright, so that worked out. Alright.
Okay, Hey Raven or Lark, Crown or Forebear?
What?
It's the factions in the Red Guard and Hammerfell.
I don't know anything about it, so I'll leave that to your discretion, Mark.
I really don't have a dog in that fight, I'm going to be real with you.
Okay, fair enough. Iron Tonto, we're going to take that.
Maybe if we had a full game in Hammerfell, I know Daggerfall was there, but if we had a newer game in Hammerfell where we explore that out a little bit more.
Yeah, she wasn't too bad looking. All right, let's head up here. Let's.
What do your elf eyes see? He's not an elf.
I'm not an elf. I'm a Nord. Because Skyrim belongs to the Nord, or something like that.
So I have been told, but I'm not convinced yet.
Take this right here.
Thwack, Lark. Thwack.
Time to play some Warhammer.
Didn't Raven already have a half Nord, half Dragon character? Yeah, but people voted for a new character, so they're getting a new character. I love the logic here.
I love that she's wearing a helmet, and I decide to headbutt it. I love that. I love the passion of it. All right.
Now put on the decent armor, or decent as you can get.
As decent as you can get, right? All right. Let's put on that armor.
Hey, Raven and Lark, which Chaos God would you join in Warhammer 40k? Probably Nurgle.
Probably. Yeah.
Because I go with the Chaos God that cares.
All right.
Raven,
now we're wearing the heavy armor. We're looking good.
Raven or Lydia for... Sorry. Lydia versus Serana for best girl. Who do we choose?
Lydia.
Because that's the only one we can choose.
Yeah, it's the only one. Serana's a frosty bitch. She won't even look at you.
She won't return my calls.
She won't even accept our effect. We save her life. We wake her up from an eternal slumber. We help her put her family problems behind her. And does she thank us? Does she even consider us an option? No, she's not interested.
Well, it's like she's like, I'm not interested in marriage like that.
And I direct you to Jordan Peterson. This is why men are struggling. Ma! Jordan Peterson was right!
These lobsters are delicious! But, I'm baffled with Bethesda's logic. Hey, we're gonna make single-handedly the most interesting character in Skyrim because of how much you can interact with her. And no, you can't marry her.
Oh, son, this is not gonna look good for you. Hold on. Oh, he hid. All right, we're going up to him. And we're gonna have a little surprise for him. We're gonna pull out this iron axe. We're gonna grab an iron shield.
Will you make her face canon?
What are you talking about?
Ruth's face. Like the one you've designed for Skyrim, is that going to be like her canon face?
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah, why not?
Come on, son. Hit me.
Who wins? The unending hordes of Daedra from the Maw of the Oblivion or some scaly lizards high on drugs? Obviously the lizards.
The wizard lizards. Come on.
Obviously. I love that. Everywhere else during the Oblivion crisis, oh dear Lord, no! Meanwhile in Blackmarsh, came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. The lizards actually, they had to cut off the Oblivion gates because the lizards started to invade into Oblivion and started effing them up.
The Argonians are hardcore, dude.
Because here's this crazy part about that. If you kill a Daedra in Nirn, the world, they just get yeeted back to their plane of existence. But if you kill a Daedra in their plane of existence, they die permanently.
Come on, dude, you can do better. Come on, elf, come on.
Praise the chicken god, yes.
Come on, elf. Break through my shield. No. I'll give you one more shot. One more shot. You can break it. You can do it, son. You can do it, son. Now, come on. Ah, you fail.
What elves? Am I right, fellas?
What else? Am I right? Yeah, I'm calling you a knife here in perpetuity. Oh, yeah, that's right. I probably need to do this. Hold on.
Lorks, thanks to the mods, I live the most dangerous marriage in Skyrim since my wife is a werewolf all the time. That is living life dangerously there, LeBoge.
But the right way. Although, the wife that I chose for my male Argonian run-through is Gajiel Greenscale, because that was going to be what I ran through if people told me to play one of my already existing accounts. I married Ysolda from Whiterun, the one who you give the mammoth tusk to. I married her because she's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I like her.
Alright, I see targets.
I've done a run-through where I've married her before. I've done a run-through where I married the chick from the...
From Evanescence?
I don't think she's in the game, actually. But I married the chick from...
Got her!
The one that's thankful for the Golden Claw being back?
Yes, you married her.
Carlotta, that's her name. And I also married the Dark Elf from the College of Winterhold. The one that she turns you into a cow for a second.
Yeah, she's great. I've married her before, too.
Yeah. I did that for my Dark Elf run-through of all things.
Oh! Hammer Slam!
Whack. I like to think that not Mjolnir, but the Jormungandr's hammer can become a two-handed hammer. You just got to extend it out. It's an extendable shaft.
Jormungandr.
Tree huggers, am I right? Yeah.
All right.
Isn't Ysolda a drug dealer? Well, we gotta make money somehow. Listen, not everyone's perfect. Okay?
We're bringing in money. That's what matters, okay? Okay.
What do you think she needs the mammoth tusk for? She established that she was going to... she wanted to work with the Khajiit caravans.
And the Khajiit guy that she wanted to talk to said he'd only talk to her if he could bring her a mammoth tusk.
Now, what he does with it, that's his own business.
I'm not going to question it, and that is inappropriate, sir. Stop flashing the kitties.
And considering that what the Khajiits get up to, I'm willing to bet they're probably going to sell powdered mammoth tusks.
Now, for those who wanted to know, these skeevers right here, these are the equivalent of rats in Skyrim, but they're also the equivalent of the skaven. Skeever, skaven, same thing.
Except they're not high on warpstone.
Yes, not yet, but they're getting there.
Eventually.
One day they'll make it.
Raven, can you grade the kill cam executions?
I mean...
When they come up, sure.
I mean, if they come up, I can grade them, or maybe I can find a video of all of them possible and grade them, but that's for another video.
Alright, who's the best companion in Skyrim?
It's a tough one.
I mean, we give her crap, but Serana is pretty
Serana
good.
is a pretty good companion.
At least from like a character standpoint, because it is actually somebody that says more than a couple lines.
Yeah, she'll actually talk to you.
As far as house Carls are concerned, I think Lydia's the best.
Lydia's your first and best, for sure.
I like the guy from... most of the companions are pretty good. I like the guy that hangs around Morthal, that if you beat him up in a fight, he'll like, hey, call on me anytime.
Yeah, for him. He's a good one.
He's a good one.
Oh, shh.
Mule the Lioness is also pretty interesting.
Hey, guys, look at that. He has no idea.
Wow, these are some well-traveled Nord banditos armed with wakazashis. They're nerds.
They're all otaku. See this guy? Totally an otaku. He made the fatal mistake of activating a trap.
What I love
You activated my trap card!
What I love is, like, the way to solve the riddle is literally up there.
Yep, snack, whale. Alright.
No step on snack.
Snack.
Raven and Lark, if you had to choose
Snack.
a companion personality-wise, which one would be your best bud?
I don't even know. Like, a lot of your companions don't have personalities.
See, well, Serana has a distinguished personality, but since she's so standoffish because she doesn't love me,
Why don't you love me?
How long has it been since the Dawn Guard DLC came out and we're still not over it? Let's see. Companions. I like Vilcus is kind of interesting.
Vilcus is a good one, I'd say.
Honestly, you know who I really like?
Who?
Jizargo.
Jizargo? Really?
Yeah, Jizargo's awesome!
Alright.
Jizargo has a cocky attitude that's fun. Snack whale.
Where are you? Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. There you are. I see you.
I like the guy that hangs out near Iverstead, Eric the Slayer. Oh, okay.
Come on. A little more. A little more. I see you coming. I see you coming. I see you coming. There you go. I don't even let you get close. Alright, let's roll.
What happened in the Dawn Guard DLC? Oh, that's the Vampire DLC. I'll talk more about it when the Lark's Lamentation
Yeah,
comes
believe it
out.
or not, Lark is actually working on a video right now talking about the vampires in the Dawn Guard DLC.
Yep. Yeah, that's led to some interesting moments, because I have a very sweet vampire mod.
Ooh, a skeleton. He has gold. I'll take that. Now, what have we here?
Why, I believe we have a Australian immigrant.
Indeed. Alright, now let's upgrade one of our things. I think we should...
Vault Turtle 19 asks, yo, enjoying your stroll?
Oh, that's a lovely stroll. We're having a lovely time, my friends.
Because we're making our way downtown.
Making our way downtown, walking... No, not going to do that. That'd be crazy.
Oh, Landon has a good point. Raven, she is a vampire. Her heart hasn't beaten for thousands of years. What'd you expect?
This is true. Alright, let's
chance.
go. My
chance,
God.
Landon.
Everyone look away if you don't want to have nightmares tonight. Come on, big boy!
I actually think the rad scorpions from Fallout 4 are more horrifying. And
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, God, that's a horrible freeze frame. That's a horrible freeze frame.
Okay, you gotta cheese this one. You get behind and cheese arrows.
Yeah, you might be right about that. Okay.
That is how I always deal with that.
No, I used to do it in like multiple different ways, but this one.
Question: do you own any actual armor?
I had a helmet at one point. Fire! Fire!
The only way to actually deal with a spider, kill it with fire.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
There we go.
We killed it.
But do you have any armor?
I did. I said I once owned a helmet.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, did you guys know there's a guy with a blade sword and an inn somewhere, and if you go inside the inn as an Altmer and Thalmor, he will straight up attack you? Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. That's pretty crazy.
That is cool. Skeever are actually the first Skaven forms. Turns out Skyrim is actually Kavasar in a future life, and soon they'll start building the tower. And then maybe Zneach, maybe Horned Rat will soon appear. Ooh.
Alright.
Dropping.
Yeah, I'll help this guy down. I don't mind.
Use Raid to kill the spider. I don't know why, but I know you meant raid the spray, but I thought you were meaning raid Shadow Legends for a second. Before I can kill this spider, I need to mention our favorite sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Wait, where's your hand, dude? This guy's hand is right at his crotch. What are you doing?
Dude, listen, I know you're in a compromising position, and I know, but come on.
All right, man. Let's see what we can do about this.
What's
All right.
next? Giant snakes. Giant lizards with wings?
Hold on. I think there's still some webs on you. Hold on. There we go. I cleaned them all off.
You're just going to have to go two-handed barbarian. Just, like, solution to problem? Whack.
Whack.
Seeing a dragon fly around? Slants so I can get you. Zippowaya.
All right.
Speaking of giant spiders, have you ever played Grounded before? Is that game where you like? It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, I think it's that game where there are giant spiders.
Yeah, I've seen the giant spiders in that, and that's not, that do me a fright.
That do you a fright?
Raven Lark, if you ever do a werewolf playthrough, download the Moonlight Tales mod and the Heart of the Beast Sounds mod. Okay. Maybe something to do. I mean, I am doing a Vampire Lord run through right now, so. Raven and Lark, have you ever seen a movie called Arachnophobia?
Yep.
Yeah, I actually caught the tail end of it. Not what I would call an American movie classic. Kudos to you if you get that reference. Get the hammer. Or the axe. Because Max backs the axe.
And he's dead. He is.
Imagine being a Draugr. You've waited for literal millennia for your time to shine, so that you can guard your tomb, and then you just get one shot by a Nord woman.
Literally. Oh, we'll just level up. Level up. All right, let's increase that.
Oh God, Fierce of Epirus right here. Before I smite you into the dirt with righteous fury of God, my spear guided by the angels in heavens, I'm sorry, but money's getting tight, so I need to tell you about Raid Shadow Legends. Hey, Raven and Lark, who's your favorite Dark Elf house? I'm a Redoran enjoyer myself.
I don't know anything about that.
The ones that pay me the most.
For sure.
Raven Lark, can you guys sing a bit of the Dragonborn song and Dragon Tongue if you can? Oh gosh. Maybe another stream. We'll
Maybe
have to
another
practice
stream, because I'll need to practice that one.
Like,
all right, so let's waste this guy with some fire. Okay, here we go. Boom! Burn, Draugr, burn!
All right, Minas Tirith, are you ready to burn?
Come on. Wrong. Try again. Wrong. Try again. Screw you. You don't get another chance.
Is this stream going to be about an hour? We can go longer than that.
Yeah, we can go for a little while.
I'd say probably a little longer than 2 hours would probably be good.
I mean, I've got an important orientation meeting tomorrow. So, oh, you're alive. Oh, God. I thought you were just like one of those unmoving ones. There, you're done.
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on.
Alright. Hey, Raven and Lark, who are the Bretons and people of Tamriel?
The Bretons are basically a short people group.
Not that short, but yeah.
And their whole thing is they're very good at magic.
They're basically, when humans first arrived on Tamriel, some got captured by the elves and some interbred with the elves so much so that they became their own distinct human race called the Bretons. And they're the best, when it comes to humans performing magic, they're the best at their kind. They're actually the most magic-resistant race there is. They live in High Rock, which is just west of Skyrim.
Oh, we finally got a helmet that might work.
Oh, Raven, you forgot to grade the execution. Well, next time it comes up. We were kind of in the moment.
Next time it comes up. All right, we got our hood. Now we're an assassin. You are an assassin. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Turn that off.
Except for usury laws, for some reason.
All right, I see the enemy. The enemy will be shot with arrows. All right.
Do not mess with the chickens in any realm. Hey, Raven and Lark, will you do Fallout 76?
No.
I might revisit it.
Oh, shoot. Shoot. Shoot!
You shot it.
And yeah, there you go.
A prediction.
Look
As an Argonian player, whichever Dark Elf house didn't enslave us, I think that's slim pickings for you.
Okay. I see a target.
Raven, what's better overall sword for crit? What's better overall for crits? Axes for bleed, maces for armor penetration, sword for like. What's your favorite weapon in Skyrim? Swords, axes, or maces?
I gotta love me some axes.
Max backs the axe. I'm kind of a sword guy myself.
Hold on.
Bretons are based off the Bretons of Brittany and France. Oh, clearly.
Come on, boys. Come play. Come on. What, y'all scared? Are y'all scared? Come on. Come on, boys. Come here. There we go.
You've activated my trap card.
And dead.
Sneak. You're turning into a stealth archer.
Well, like I said, I'm not really going for any specific build.
It's just like that is the way the gods intended.
This is how we get it done.
I like Kopeshes. I think there's like one Kopesh in the game. It's like a mini Kopesh. It's like
mini Kopesh, mini Kopesh, mini Kopesh, mini Kopesh.
It's like the dragon's It's like the dragon priest sacrificial dagger. Kill 15 guards in a kingdom. This is fine. Kill 1 chicken. You will pay with your life.
Exactly.
Ravenlark, if Skyrim had a Thalmor companion who slowly sympathized with you in the Nords, how would you react to that?
I mean, that'd be fine with me.
That'd be kind of good character development. The closest thing you actually have to that is he's not a companion, but if you go to one of the Imperial camps, I think it's the Imperial camp in Riften, there's actually a high elf legate that tells you some of the horror stories he saw, that he saw in his interactions with the Thalmor, like the Knight of Green Fire, and like that guy's cool in my opinion. I wish he was a follower.
For sure.
Raven and Lark, what's the most annoying creature in Skyrim?
Bears.
That's a close second. Charis Hunters.
Oh God, I just
frick those things.
Those things are evil. But the thing is, luckily for us, we don't run into them nearly enough for me to care that much.
Yeah, I was just like, there's been a few like dungeon run-throughs where I keep getting killed by those things because that poison is ridiculous.
All right, time for the most fun in the game.
You said you wouldn't play Minecraft.
Ah, very true. But this isn't Minecraft. This is Hi-Ho.
But you're not a Breton, so you can't pretend to be a dwarf.
Ah, very true as well.
Actually, dwarves in this universe are elves, which is kind of trippy.
Never underestimate the power of a dwarf.
Dwinger. I low-key wish Skyrim had spears. Well, this mod gives you spears, but they just swing them around like any other axe or hammer.
All right.
It's silly.
Let's see if we can't get this guy by surprise.
Bears and how are rabbits annoying?
Rabbits don't annoy me.
Rabbits are like, there's literally like, you can pull it up like in like combat statistics or something, where it's like it keeps track of how many bunnies you slaughtered. Dig diggy hole, indeed, dig diggy hole.
Come on. Pathetic. Drop.
You can mine faster by dual wielding pickaxes and then attacking the orcs. Well, I'm not sure it's worth the weight of carrying around 2 pickaxes.
Yeah, that's a problem. They weigh too much. All right, there we go. Open up that
Women
chest.
aren't short either. Yeah, no. Like the dwarves of Skyrim just defy all the rules of like every other fantasy dwarf.
For sure.
Because like, can you imagine going to any other fantasy dwarf and explaining, "Hey, yeah, in this world the dwarves are elves"? They would blow the gasket.
They would blow the gasket?
Oh yeah. Like imagine talking to like the Warhammer dwarves and telling them, "Hey, in this world you are the elves."
That would be kind of crazy.
They would snap. That's no ordinary rabbit. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, good for you, Landon.
Come on, big guy. Didn't work.
I low-key wish that Skyrim had an Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade. Oh, there's a lot of cool... You know, there's probably a mod being made for it as we speak.
Okay, so I'll grade that execution. You hit him in the face with an axe. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Usually if you take a one-handed axe like this and you slam it like directly into their face.
With like no protection.
Like no protection, no helmet, no nothing. Yeah, he's probably dead. And it's not very fancy, but it's effective. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Really?
As a medieval expert, I just love the period. I wish Skyrim had more Viking gear, chain mail, spears, javelins. Yeah, that'd be cool. Actually, with the mod we have, there is like Nord heavy mail, which is chainmail.
Pretty close, yeah.
Yeah. I find it funny that technically, canonically, female Nords are the tallest humans in Tamriel.
I know.
Yeah, well, we know what the writers like.
We know what they want. They want Mommy Nord to step on them.
All right, let's see. Raven, what do you think of Falmer and their lore?
They're okay.
I actually think it's kind of tragic, but you sacked Sarthal. You kind of got what was coming to you.
Hey, big guy. How you doing?
Lark, I'll have you know that I watched the critically acclaimed medieval documentary film, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and if you've watched it, you know how dangerous them wascally wabbits are. Very true, Pierce. I shan't deny you that fact.
You're dead.
Axe plus face equals blood. Indeed. Have you considered creating your own fantasy world? We've actually created 2.
Yes, I've created 2 fantasy worlds before.
Yeah. There's the more recent one you've created, New Epic, which is basically, instead of you getting isekai'd, what if the whole world got isekai'd?
Yeah, I probably need to do a video where I just talk about that world and its concept.
Yeah, because that's a creative concept in my opinion.
I really liked making that story.
And then there's also the Tempest Blade world, which I also took to play with and sort of made a prequel to, or in the process of it. If I remember correctly...
I've actually memorized the code for this door, so I don't even need to look at the claw.
What is it?
Literally, all you have to do is hit all 3 twice. I guarantee you, if you hit all 3 twice, it'll give you exactly what you need. And let's check it. Oh, wow, I was right. What a surprise.
How about that? See, if I remember correctly, the Dwemer were named dwarves by the giants. Personally, I find this hilarious. That is kind of funny. You're actually a relatively tall age, but you get called midgets by the absolute titans.
Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. You know, I like to think that because, I mean, look at the columns and stuff, this place used to be a place of civilization and, people would be around here.
Well, this is probably where dragon priests used to, perform ceremonies.
And the dragons probably appreciated that. Hey, thanks.
They did?
Thanks, guys. You're all right.
They actually did. That's actually how the great, dragon war began, because, eventually the humans got fed up with the dragon's nonsense.
For sure. Oh, wait, what was that? Hello.
Oh, don't forget Witch's Pilgrimage. You also made that.
Witch's Pilgrimage. Oh, God.
Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah. You are exactly right. That is one of the fantasy worlds I made. All right, let's get our first shout. Foos.
All right.
Burn!
Come on, Globber. Hit someone in their bare face with an axe full force and they die. The more you know.
The more you know.
We're here to help you guys, man.
Do. Oh, let's go, boy. Yeah! Want to feel it?
Draugr. Good morning, Skyrim. What's happening today, Raven? Axe, go chop.
Alright, so about that execution. Alright, so the first chop cut out the legs, and then they brought the axe around to chop at the chest head area. So with the legs gone, they're pretty much incapacitated. Not a lot they're going to be able to do about that. So they're set up very well for the next hit. And then chopping the axe down across the chest or head area. The head would be a better spot to hit, honestly. But if you do hit it across the chest, make sure you get it near the neck area. And then I would say that would be a definite kill, assuming that you got it in deep enough. So I'll probably give that a 9 out of 10. Because the setup was very helpful. You started with the legs to make sure that they were incapacitated. So that worked.
That way they don't run away.
Yep, making sure they can't get away from you. Yeah. So there you go. Rated that one. All right.
Oh, and Hannah also says, don't forget Seekers of Light.
Seekers of Light. Hannah remembers my stories better than I do.
Yeah.
But Seekers of Light met a very tragic end. I need something to drink. Hold on.
Taco and a Tahoe. 4 out of 10 for that execution. Yeah, that's all right.
I needed that. Okay. Back to work.
Raven and Lark, who's the best and worst Daedric gifts in your opinion?
I don't care for a lot of them.
Honestly, the worst Daedric gift is the Staff of Vermina. That piece of crap is not worth it, because on one hand, you could get a really cool follower that's has some interesting baggage to him, or you could get a staff that has to be charged by nightmares. And that sounds a lot cooler than it actually is. It really does crap in battle. But the best is the, I don't know if it still technically counts as a Daedric artifact since you alter it, but the Black Star.
The Black Star is easily the best you get.
Because if you do the right run-through, you can kill as many people as you want and absorb their souls. And that makes enchanting incredibly easy. Because you can kill a low-level bandit and still get a great soul. I mean, not a great, but a grand soul.
It's a grand soul, in fact.
We need a D&D campaign setting written by you two.
Actually, the funny thing is, Lark has told me many times that the World of New Epic would be a great D&D campaign place.
I also think the Tempest Blade one would also make a good D&D setting.
For sure. But should I tell them about the new Epoch world, or should we save that for a video?
I think that you save that for a video. I think that's...
Save that for a video. All right.
What about the Rueful Axe? Meh.
It's okay. It drains stamina, but...
You can make a better weapon.
You can make better weapons.
The Mask of Clapicus Vile is better than the axe, in my opinion.
The mash just looks stupid.
Like, there is one, like the hammer that you get for helping out Malakath is pretty baller, not gonna lie.
I see you, Wolf. Come on, Wolf. Come on, Wolf.
So, Lark, what's the story behind the tall, lanky, pale, practically blind, degenerate elves known as the Falmer, apart from being me? Well, the Falmer were the original humanoid inhabitants of Skyrim, if you don't count the giants. They were the snow elves. And basically, they set up all around the area. The Nords started to move in. Things seemed to be okay. Then some crap went down at the first human settlement of Sarthal. They genocided the Nords. The Nords went back to their hometown of Atmora. A guy named Ysgramor was one of them. He came back down with a bunch of pissed-off friends. He called them the Companions. And basically, they taught the Snow Elves how to actually perform genocide. They kicked the Snow Elves' asses so hard, they actually had to go crying to the dwarves for help. And they said, sure, you can come live in our underground hidey holes as long as you agree to be our slaves and blind yourselves by eating this mushroom. And the Falmer, or Snow Elves, did it. And then the dwarves mysteriously disappeared in the Second Era. I don't know why. The lore isn't quite clear. There's a couple explanations, but I don't know them. And now they kind of live in these dwarven rooms, blind and feral. It's kind of sad. But also, again, they kind of earned it. Who streamed Skyrim in 2022? Well, you're watching one right now. Just look at who you're watching.
You know who streams Skyrim in 2022? People with taste.
Actually, I'm pretty sure if I go to Twitch right now, I can find people streaming Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim is not an unpopular game.
Yeah. Also considering that it just was re-released.
Like, how many people are watching right now, Lark?
We got 46.
Yeah, 40. Yeah, and I think the real question you should be asking is not who streams it, it's who watches it. And that should tell you it gets an audience. So,
and the thing is, the answer to who watches it? People of culture.
People of culture, people with taste.
Exactly.
That's the point. Because, guys, it's not always about the game, it's about who's playing it. And for some strange reason, I've got an audience that likes seeing me rant. So, welcome.
And we love having you guys.
Oh, for sure.
That wolf should have
We
mind.
dig, 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 dig. We dig the whole day through. We dig, 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 dig. That's what we like to do.
For some reason, I remembered like the from like Lion King 1.5, the dig a tunnel song.
Yeah, dig a tunnel, dig, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig, dig a tunnel. Dig, dig a tunnel, dig, dig a tunnel. Stop. Quick before the hyenas come. Like, I don't know why that song is stuck in my head.
What about the special artifact that allows your horse to travel up mountains vertically? That's just the game.
That's just the game.
That's just like you. That's just you glitching the physics engine.
For real, there is nothing else to that except for that, literally.
Yep.
Oh, it's raining! Quick! Oh no, it's the Bambi! It's the Bambi rainstorm.
That means there's a gunner. There's a guy with a gun in Skyrim now.
Drop, trip, 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 drop, drop, little April showers.
One theory for the Dwemer disappearance is that they all simultaneously zero summed, which is basically the result of failing the chem process. Oh, that's interesting.
That's an interesting theory.
I like that.
A game theory.
Don't you start on
Thanks for watching.
I'm going to come over there and hit you. Hey, Raven, what do you think about Green Bull in One Piece Chapter 1053?
Green Bull in One Piece Chapter 1053. Green Bull?
You'd have to look it up.
I need to look it up because I'm a little behind right now. I know who Green Bull is, but I haven't seen it. I don't recall. Maybe I'm blanking on it. I'm blanking on it, that's for sure.
Hey, Raven, I want to make a lot of worlds, but I don't want to be overwhelmed. How do I do it? Take it one
step at a time, bro. Like it's genuinely not rocket science. It's just take it one step at a time. Work your way up. Like for me, when I'm building a world, I start with reading the Bible. Actually, I start with reading Genesis and what God prioritized first in making His world. Like for example, the first thing God said, "Let there be light." Okay, so what's the light source for my world? Is it the sun? Or am I on a different planet and it's something else? Like, are there multiple suns? Are there no suns? Like, where's the light come from? Then, and then the Lord separated the light from the darkness, creating night and day. Okay, like, now how long are days? Like, stuff like that. Then the Lord created land. See, like, you go down the list, and then you start building from there. So, sometimes I like to look at creation myths. I like to look at the Bible. That's a good way to start. Then I also look at cultures. I like to study other cultures and peoples and places. And that helps me build an idea of what I want to create. So, yeah, I can sell that. I don't need that. Okay.
Jaguar says, gonna download Genesis. There you go. All right. Let's see. An Argonian raised by Nords. Interesting. That would be interesting, taking him into the market. And who's this? This is our son. Have you noticed he's a lizard?
Have you noticed he's a lizard? Yes. Actually, that's Gajil Greenscale's story, I believe.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that would be interesting. Just like, we don't mean to tell you this, but you are, in fact, a lizard. I am!
I'm a lizard? What?
How come no one told me?
Oh my god, how come nobody told me this?
Would love to see Raven stream the new horror game, The Quarry. I've actually seen, I've seen that pop up on my Steam profile. I'm actually interested in that. Kind of reminds you of like that one game, Until Dawn. Raven and Lark, who's your two's favorite Daedric princes?
Stop asking about our favorite. I don't know them all. Like I honestly could not tell you the difference between a Daedric prince and a Daedric lord or a Daedra. I will stay away from you.
That's the real Daedric prince right there.
That's the chicken.
For me, Azura.
I thought Azura was a Daedra.
Daedric prince, yeah, lord.
But weren't we asked what our favorite Daedric lord was earlier?
Yeah, and I don't think they were there for that.
Oh, so there's no difference between a Daedra and a Daedric prince.
No. It's like that's like comparing a devil to comparing a demon to the devil. There's a hierarchy here.
Okay.
Well,
then I don't care.
Daedric princes and Daedric lords are the heads of a realm of oblivion.
Then I don't care.
Okay.
To me, they're all just supernatural entities that I have to fight or join at some point. I keep things simple, okay? I see a wolf, I kill a wolf.
You are a Nord of few words. Actually, a lot of words, but we keep things simple here. You're kind of like Iron Bull from Dragon Age.
Literally, like
it's like if I had magic, I'd just be shooting fire.
Literally, I made a female Quinari just to get with Iron Bull.
Well, the thing is, he ain't picky.
Oh, he's not picky. He'll screw anyone, regardless of gender or background or race. Like,
he likes redheads, though.
He does like redheads. He does say that.
Hey, Raven Lark, do you guys like Russian Badger?
Oh, yes, we love Russian Badger. Dude. He's a huge inspiration for me. Love Russian Badger.
Ooh, a character pitch. A Thalmor agent who infiltrates Skyrim but falls in love with a Nord.
Ooh.
That's
an interesting
like
idea. Imperial soldiers. What's up, guys?
Daedric Princes of the Chaos God equivalent in Oblivion. Some aren't quite as crazy as for example, like the Aedra are for the most part objectively good. The Daedra can either be like neutral or evil. And some might even lean towards being good. And some are just crazy like Sheogorath. That's your favorite, Sheogorath.
Sheogorath!
And the cheese! To die for. Everybody loves Sheogorath.
Sheogorath is awesome.
Coincidentally, since also Sheogorath is your character from Oblivion. That's canon, by the way.
Yeah. Alright, I better be ready, because if I remember right, there's going to be a giant down here, and the Kohandrons are fighting it, and if they kill me before I get a shot off at it, they'll be pissed with me. They'll be like, why didn't you help us? Okay, there it is. I gotta run.
It can be a little frisky there.
I gotta get a shot off. Okay. Aim. Fire. Got it. Now they'll be happy.
Happier. I like how Levi refers to Sheogorath as Uncle Sheo. That's the best way to look at him.
There, we killed it. Hey, Yella!
Raven, I don't care what your title is. Soon you'll be like the rest. Blood on my sword and dust in the wind.
That is exactly right. That is how I view it. Can I join you? Ah, Codlack Whitemane. You mean Peachon?
Oh,
I will not let you live that one down, Peachon. He's not Codlack, he's Peachon.
I like the fact that you go up's like, why should we let you in? I like to think we whisper, because we're going to tell him who Peachon is if you don't let us in. All right.
By the way, look at Ayella's face now with the Vision War Maidens mod.
Booyah.
Booyah!
Actually, almost like the other chick in the, like, there's two other chicks. One also gets a pretty good upgrade.
For sure.
Ayella, best girl? I don't know. I heard she can be a bit of a bitch.
She's a real dog in the bed.
Okay, so she's a dog.
There you go.
What we're trying to say is
come on, guys, let's all go see Peachon.
You have some other things you need to take care of.
Oh, but Peachon has to be a priority. What would Akane do if she didn't know where her Peachon was?
I don't know. Function every day like she normally does.
You call what she does every day functioning? You have a very odd definition of that word.
I said functioning. I never said the function produce something of good result.
Very true. Very true.
Who do you guys think would win, the Forces of Chaos or the Forces of Oblivion?
Forces of Chaos. Chaos is...
Unless somebody like Sithis steps in or Jigalag, I'm going to go with Chaos.
Nah, Chaos is like all-encompassing, dude.
Yeah, indeed, but Sithis is kind of up there. Hey, Raven and Lark, imagine Skyrim but with guns. How will it go? That's Fallout. Raven and Lark, who's your favorite female and male character in Skyrim?
I don't know!
Serana, favorite female character. Favorite male character is...
Balgruuf.
Yep, Jarl Balgruuf.
Jarl
because
Balgruuf.
he be ballin'.
Jarl Balgruuf's a baller. For sure.
Explain who is Peachon.
Ooh!
Sit down, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to tell you a tale.
Let me tell you folks a story. So, one of the first anime I ever watched growing up was Ranma 1/2. It was made by the same artist and storyteller who created Inuyasha, believe it or not. It was actually made before Inuyasha. So, in this story, Ranma 1/2, there is a young man by the name of Ryoga Hibiki. Ryoga Hibiki is a martial artist who has sworn an oath to kill the titular character Ranma because he believes that Ranma did the worst thing possible. He cursed him. Ranma didn't do it. Ryoga's just an idiot.
He fell in a cursed
He fell into a cursed pool of water. Now, whenever he gets splashed by cold water, he turns into a little black piglet. Now, this would be bad enough, but he hates Ranma for doing it, and when in his attempt to try to kill Ranma for it, he is found in pig form by Akane, the female love interest of the show. She does not know that Ryoga is the pig. She thinks it is just a lost piglet. She affectionately calls him Peachon and adopts him as her pet. She is unaware through the entire series that Peachon is actually Ryoga, and Ryoga goes through many different lengths to make sure that she doesn't figure this out. Because she often sleeps in bed with Peachon. So he knows that if she finds out, she's going to realize she's been sharing a bed with Ryoga. And so, hold on. What? You coming up on me? You want to start something? We can have a cat fight right here. We can have it right here. There's no one around. We got plenty of room. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I have news for Helgen. Yeah, that's right. You better step down, lady. But anyway, so, now why did I bring up that story about Ryoga and Peachon? Because the voice actor who played Ryoga Hibiki also played Codlack Whitemane from Skyrim. And when you hear Ryoga's English dub voice, and you also hear Codlack's voice, it's like... How?
I should explain, because remember, the voice actors for Ranma were like teenagers.
Yes.
They were
Yes.
so literally...
Ranma 1/2 was one of the first anime to ever be dubbed in English when brought over to an American market.
And since they
they didn't know that adults could do teen voices, so they got legit teenagers to do the voices. And that's why he was a teenager at the time he voiced Ryoga. But when you hear Codlac Whitemane, like who has one of the most badass voices in the game, very deep, very powerful, but very wise voice, and then you hear Ryoga, it's like... So I often walk in and it's like, do you feel fit to become a companion? I don't know, Peachon. You tell me. All right, you little bitch. You keep that between us.
Like, listen, I did some things I wasn't proud of in my youth. But now I don't turn into a pig, I turn into a wolf.
That is an upgrade.
And he's still trying to get that fixed, to his credit.
Yeah, he is trying to get that fixed. He wants that curse gone, man.
Actually,
we never see Codlag turn into a wolf. That's what's going on. He's trying to hide the truth. He actually turns into a... That's why he wants it gone. They're all like, why do you not want to be a wolf? Oh, I'd love to be a wolf. But I want to go to Sovngarde.
The second he turns, AL is pouncing.
Exactly. So it's like, he says he just wants to go to Sovngarde. No, it's because he's afraid of everyone around him. He's small prey as far as they're concerned. Like...
Yeah, honestly though, I do love that Codlac, and if you read his journal after his death, he mentions, like, that he had a dream of you, like, showing up, and reading that after his death for, like, the first time kind of hurt.
Genuinely, Skyrim can pull heartstrings, it really can, all joking aside. But I will still call him Peachon.
Yep. Doesn't Skyrim have black powder or gunpowder? No, I don't think they do.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
They got, like, burning oil, but they don't have gunpowder.
Zoom in on that face. There we go. That's the face of love.
Having this guy as a teacher would be brilliant and terrifying. Brilliant for the fun and the stories, but terrifying because one bad move, the rant you'll receive.
I will rant till the cows come home.
He also says pig Latin, now pig wolf. Nice.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice mutton chops on this wizard, by the way. Varangar Secret Fire.
I also think the alchemist in Whiterun actually has a thing for him.
You think so?
Yeah, I think there was like a mission, like a side quest, like you could deliver something for him because like she's trying to woo him. Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls violently refuses to advance in technology. It's like the dwarves were as good as you're gonna get.
For sure.
There's actually a good meme joke. Like I can't remember who said it, but like they made a little loading screen. Like if the dwarves were so advanced, where's their shitter? No dwarven outhouse, huh? Is that what all the bowls and urns are there for? Hey Lark, why would Jiggalag equal things out with the Chaos Gods in Oblivion versus the Chaos Gods now? Isn't he a Daedra of perfect order? The reason why I think Jiggalag might help is because Jiggalag is, he was so beefy and tough that literally almost all the other Daedra had to team up to kick the crap out of him and turn him into Sheogorath. And so since he is that beefy and powerful, I think he actually stands a chance of, at least standing up to some of the Chaos Gods. Maybe, he can't solo all four of them, but if it's a team-up thing, perhaps.
There, I leveled up just by doing alchemy and making a bunch of potions. Alright, let's upgrade my health, and let's upgrade...
In a previous game there was, Morrowind? Dawn?
Let's upgrade my archery, because I'm going to get my bows kicking more ass. Alright, let's go.
Hey, Raven and Lark, fun fact, the person who voiced Bambi after he got older joined the United States Marine Corps.
I knew that, actually. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, what's also really cool is, he told no one. He told no one, and just at some point he just randomly dropped, oh, by the way, did you know?
I played Bambi.
It's also kind of like that fact, the kid from the original The Shining. He had no idea what movie he was in. He thought he was in, one of the most boring, family comedies you could possibly imagine, because everybody on set did everything they could to try and not to make him realize he was in a movie about an axe murderer. And then he watched the movie years later and went, oh my gosh, that explains so much.
Yep.
Aaron Hammerfell has cannons and gunpowder, but they're extremely primitive cannons that break after a couple shots. Literally a glass cannon, huh? Hey Raven, how many stories have you made for Skyrim?
right now I have Gagiel Greenscale, who's my Argonian run-through. I have an Orc Barbarian run-through that I'm working on. I have a Half-Dragon who I'm working with for a mod. And I want to start a Mage build run-through with a Breton, but I haven't started that yet. I didn't want to start it here because doing a Mage-only run-through is going to be very... I almost forgot! It's going to be very difficult, so I didn't want to get that started right away. I'm going to take this now. This is a mod. This is a mod.
Read it now.
Read it now so that we have it. Master Roshi's Teachings. There. I now know the Kamehameha wave. Because here's the thing. You might think, isn't that cheating a little using such an OP power?
Yes.
Genuinely, there are going to be moments in this game where you're like, why is this so freaking hard? Why is this so difficult? Why am I struggling so much? Why is this struggle fest happening to me? And in those moments, you just got to go, all right, I am ending this problem in a flash. Like if I'm literally back when I was like a level 20 or something, and I was on my way to do the Dragonborn mission to go find this place near the Forsworn territory, and there was just this elder dragon that would come down and waste me no matter how much I leveled up or how much I grinded. So I said, you know what? I'm blowing you out of the sky. Boom! And then he was done. He was done. That was no longer a problem. What time is it? What we got? It's almost 10. All right, we got time for maybe about 30 more minutes of play, and then we got to call it a night. Because I've got an important meeting tomorrow. Very early. 8:30, in fact. I could make leather bracers. Could I make jewelry?
Yes.
I could make a silver amethyst ring. There we go.
Just wait till you can enchant that bad boy.
Oh, yeah. I can make barbarian stuff. But
that's light armor.
Yeah, but their armor quality is kind of terrible.
Yeah. That's what you get for going light armor.
I upgraded my heavy armor.
Honestly, the Dwemer are one of the coolest concepts in Elder Scrolls and Skyrim to me. This incredibly advanced civilization just disappearing without a trace. It's a concept I adore. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. It's kind of like the Forerunner from Halo, but like there's more left up to mystery there. And son of a bitch.
Ooh, I've got a high armor of minor health. I actually may use that. Let's use that. And I have studded Imperial light armor. This will do better. I think I'll use this. Let's go. Oh, you still talking to these goons? Okay, guys, here, I'll help you out. Okay, guys, big-ass dragon. We're all going to kill it. Some of you may die, but I'm the main character, so I'll live. That's what really matters here. Y'all good? Okay, we're good. Let's go. Yes, I will. I stand behind the man. Yes, we're going to let you fight it alone. Yeah, you'll die. I choose death. I want to go home. I don't know who those guys were. I think they're kind of chickens.
No, remember, we've established chickens have some powerful friends.
Yes! That's what would really unify Skyrim, if one of those dragons just killed a chicken.
I have actually seen it happen. Literally, I was walking through Riverwood, and a dragon swooped down with a breath attack. It killed the chicken. Everyone came out of the house to
women, children, guards, dogs, all of them come running out to kill this dragon, because damn you, because you killed a chicken. And this dragon, no, seriously, this dragon died on impact. Every one of them came after this thing, and they threw themselves at that lizard.
Yeah, what's the best, and the thing is, it's like, you'll know, if you go back and watch the beginning of the stream, you'll know Alden did a few circles around before he landed and released his breath attack, because he was checking to make sure there was no chickens. He wanted to make sure that he didn't friendly fire a chicken.
Exactly.
Raven and Lark, what is your favorite admiral in One Piece?
Oh, that's not even... Fujitora. Like, there's not even a question. Fujitora. He is the best damn admiral there is. Mm-hmm. Even Aokiji doesn't touch.
I'm going to start a For Honor build in Skyrim. Honestly, I need to check next to see if there are like For Honor mods that can get like some of the armor.
I doubt it, but...
Oh, no, I'm checking it now.
Go check it. But don't keep your eyes off chat too long.
Don't worry, I got this covered.
Again, I get blown away by the ambience here. Where are you guys? You guys are so slow! What am I... Come on! Oh. Make me wait.
There are 2 For Honor mods.
What are they?
For Honor, the Warden animations for your character and a For Honor weapons collection.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to take a look at that. I may add that for the next time we do this.
Yep, let me just taking a look at them. Oh, there's also another one according to Levi called the Peacekeeper Armor.
We'll see if we can find it.
At Dragon after it kills chicken. Current objective, survive.
You know, that dragon didn't do as much damage as I thought it would.
There's a dragon in the Soul Cairn, his name is Durnithir, who got there by experimenting with necromancy, so he's quite literally a wizard lizard.
Ah!
There you go. Chicken, that's a poultry excuse to kill a dragon.
Ah!
That's good, Conglomerate, I like that one.
That was a good one. Great wordplay.
So I guess in Skyrim, like Colonel Sanders would be like the equivalent of Satan.
Yes. Hey man, what's up?
Hey Raven, who do you think would win in a fight? The last Dragonborn born with an army of dragons, or the factions of For Honor? Well, with the new conch rework, I'm gonna have to go with For Honor.
Yeah, Conch can slay dragons. Conch can slay dragons. That's not even a contest. Alright, let me get my shield ready, because this is about to turn into a massive cluster dam. Alright, here we go. Here comes the dragon! A dragon, I swear I saw a dragon, a fire-breathing monster. Oh, wait.
Kudos to the three of you that got that reference.
Yeah, if you get that reference, you have my endless respect.
And you also probably have a seniors discount at your local Denny's.
Yes. Oh, you're going to do that business, all right? All right, hunker down. Hit me.
Well, son of a gun, there is a Peacekeeper Armor.
I survived that. I survived. Healing.
To quote Rogaldorn, degrading chicken noises.
Nope. Still healing. You can't stop me. All right. I need to use a potion to heal myself and restore magicka. Heal. Fortify health. All right. I'm ready. Oh, what are you doing laying over there? Get back over here.
What is your favorite animal? Dog.
Face me, dragon.
Stop praising Magnus the Red. No. He's my favorite Australian.
Heal up. He's flying away. Come on, big guy. Get down here.
Oh, Conglomerate knows it. He knows it's Pete's dragon.
There you go. Come on. Alright, I need to heal up, but I also need some more stamina. No.
Depending on the white file, not worth it. What happens if a bear kills a chicken? Then we pray. We pray.
Shield of minor blocking, I'll take that for boots. We killed it. Oh, well, I killed it. Y'all kind of were there. I mean, y'all gave me moral support. Yay, you! You did good.
Tactical moral support, indeed. Don't you love being this dragon, though? Waited for millennia to finally be woken back up. Get woken back up. Immediately get into a fight. Dies.
And no. Did you hear its last words? Dovahkiin? No! And then dies.
That's impossible.
Alright, now I gotta learn the shout. Alright, I've learned Unrelenting Force.
Didn't Pete's Dragon get an okay Disney remake? I don't know, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen the remake. I don't want to see the remake. Hi, guys. How you doing?
If you made a Skyrim movie, who would you cast? Problem is,
where's the guy who's supposed to talk to me and say, "You're a dragon"? Oh, there he is.
There he is. He's a little slow today.
Oh, there he is. He's sitting in the freaking dragon's skull. Are you okay?
He just wants to ride it.
Yeah, man. Pretend to ride that thing. Woohoo.
I made the wagon born. What if a chicken kills a chicken? System crash, indeed.
I don't know what happened to me.
Curly.
Wait, you want me to shout? You're okay with this? You're okay? All right, I'm going to enjoy this.
Your mother was a hamster.
Ah! Look at that! Look at that thing roll. That's the way. That's the way. I threw that thing on its backside. That's it. Feet to the sky, dragon. Oh, that was beautiful. That felt good. That felt good. Let's lose that. I don't know why I have that. And let's put on my axe again. Let's go home.
Rome versus the Mongols. Who would win?
Well, it depends.
Well, actually,
what era of Rome are we talking about? What era of the Mongols are we talking about?
Yep.
What is the terrain? See, it used to be back in the day, whenever we do streams, we'd always get questions like that, like, which historical empire or whatever would win? What the... Ma, I'll come up for dinner in a minute! Ma! Why you keep screaming for me? I know why Ma's at the top of a mountain telling me to come up for dinner.
And your father smelled of elderberries. Yep. Prime Rome versus Prime Mongols. If we're talking like Prime Rome, I'm giving it to Rome.
What do you think that guy's thinking up there, just staring out into space like that?
He just saw a dragon get wasted from the distance, and he knows he doesn't get off shift to tell anybody about it, so he's a little upset.
Well, this guy's coming upstairs. You can tell him.
He already knows. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to steal your thunder. Is it worth the bounty to get showered off?
I could.
Surely it's not possible. Would you like to test that theory?
No, I will not risk that.
I also love when you go by guards and they're like, I got to thinking, maybe I'm Dragonborn. Just don't know it yet. I love doing the ethereal shout in front of them, going, oh, can you do this then? If not, probably not. Rome has trouble with Cav. Actually, the thing is, like, they kick the crap out of the Parthians several times, who are excellent at horse archers. So they do have a way of doing it. Also, they were able to repel the Huns even when they were incredibly weak. So I think there's a chance.
Now, some might ask why, when I was picking up all the loot from inside the dragon, why I didn't pick up the Whiterun Guard uniform, which is decent armor rating. And the reason why is quite simple. Because that means that the dragon ate the person who was wearing that armor, and I wasn't about to wear armor that was just in a dragon's gut.
Or maybe he just likes accessorizing.
You never know. Alright, well, let's go tell the Jarl that we killed a dragon. A dragon. A dragon. I swear I saw a dragon.
And yes, we are familiar with Death Note. There's a question about it.
Oh, like, are we familiar? Yeah, I know of Death Note. I'm very familiar with Death Note. It's an anime about death.
Yeah.
And notes.
Yeah. This guy came up to me with a Death Note, asked if I could sign my name. He paid a lot of money for my signature. Wonder why he wanted it there, though. To be fair to the Huns, Rome called in a ridiculous number of allies. Like, yeah, that's why I said, like, Rome at its weakest.
Alright, let's talk, Jarl. Yes?
Was being the operative word. Apparently they get great discounts.
I think the benefits are good. You know, maybe the Jarl offers them a nice house, and maybe you never know.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Go to the Greybeards and all that. I want to get back to Strolling.
I'm sorry, I will not wear the rightfully owned property of a dutiful guard who got crunched by the F-off dragon.
Exactly. I have standards. I am the dragon.
Professionals have standards. Now, if I stab a guy through the gullet who is wearing that armor, I have full rights to it.
Like, here's the thing: if I kill a dragon and I find ebony armor in him, though, no, like, I don't care. Like, I'll wear it while it stinks. Like,
well, the real question is, you're wearing ebony armor. How'd you get clapped by a dragon?
How did dragon? Maybe it was an elder dragon.
Attila beats Rome. Yeah, not really.
Not really.
Goes to Rome itself. The Pope has the balls to say, "Hey, man, not cool." I love that. Literally, you're just like, "Hey, man, go away." Okay.
All right, let's disenchant some stuff. Let's disenchant the Axe of Whiterun. Let's disenchant the Hide of Armored Health, and let's disenchant the. Oh shoot! I was not prepared for this.
What happened? Oh dear.
She was wearing it. Okay.
Oh, dude, we're gonna get copyright stricken if you like.
No, we're putting on clothes right now. Right now. There. Whew. Saved our lives right there, folks.
Holy
Saved our lives.
smokes.
That was a close one. All right, so back to now. Thank goodness the YouTube moderator over here wasn't looking. All right, so let's take some.
What's this now?
What's this now? Were you doing something inappropriate?
Yeah, just like skip past like the next few parts of the stream, fellas. Just and we've been blacklisted. That's good.
There we go, and we're done. It's gone. It's gone. All right, let's get. Let's get Muffle. Let's go ahead and get that, and let's also get Soul Trap. Those are going to be important. Those are going to be very, very.
Hey, Lark, how powerful was the Holy Roman Empire? It seemed like it would be an absolute nightmare to organize an army like that, and it was.
It was a nightmare.
And it
Nightmare.
There were points of time where the Holy Roman Empire actually did have a very impressive military, but yeah, just not consistently.
All right, let's read those books. And before we leave tonight, I will demonstrate the Kamehameha wave.
Because it is law. YouTube.
Well. Let's see, Lydia. This is what she looks like with the mod.
Indeed. So, Raven, what we're using for that mod? We're using like the CB, like the CB.
The CBBE bodies mod, which basically lets you create more realistic and attractive looking bodies for characters.
And it happens to come with that, and it takes the underwear.
Yeah, it can take away the underwear. So it takes away the underwear for the player. So there you go.
Shark, curly. I would be curly.
All right, before I forget, let's go meet Peachon. And then, yeah, we still got time. We still got time to meet
The Holy
Peachon.
Roman Empire was also run by inbred Habsburgs. Not always.
Not always. Only for a brief period.
Oh, not a brief period, but still.
Well, okay. But you know,
Longer than they shed any right to be in charge.
Oh, look at that. They're fighting again. With swords. One's fighting. What the?
My
Okay,
money's
what?
on-
My money's on the elf. Can I watch this? Oh, okay. Now it's back to... Yeah, now it's boring.
Fun fact, Ebony in Elder Scrolls is actually crystallized God's blood. That's awesome.
That is excellent.
That's pretty metal.
Ah, pretty metal.
I didn't even mean that.
You got it. You got it, bro. All right, guys, let's go say hi to Peachon. Da.
Levi says, CVBE, finally a brother in arms.
Hello, Peachon.
Monetization be gone. Exactly, that was the spell we cast back there. Oh, gosh.
Where do you stand on the war? Why did you join the companions? Who are the companions?
I want to talk about Peachon.
Why did you join the companions? All right, now.
Ravenlark, what is your favorite Roman Empire? Oddly enough, Byzantium.
Byzantium is pretty awesome.
Such a tragic tale.
Don't talk to Peachon like that, Vilcus. Come on, this is our Peachon.
And he's going to do what we say, unless he wants some dirt getting out.
Ain't that right, Peachon?
With the Holy Roman Empire...
See, here's the thing. He's going to turn into a wolf. I'm going to dump some water on you and see what happens, Peachon.
Nope, they specifically designed a spell not to have any water effects in this game, specifically so we wouldn't see that.
Exactly. He was very specific.
I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Sure you don't. buddy. Sure. My great 5 to 10 times removed great grandfather was Emperor Maximilian II. Baller. That's pretty cool.
All
Gotta
right.
give one thing to the Germans: they can take a beating. They proved that in World War I.
That's for sure.
Literally for 4 years, holding up 3 worthless allies.
Very much so. Is this how fast you people run in Skyrim?
By the way, I wanted to point out, Vilcus, you have curved sword.
A curved sword. All right. Rock and roll, Scooby-Doo.
You can literally one-shot Alduin and Vilcus still won't know you exist. That's because he lives in a rock.
Pretty much. Alright, so you want to go at it, huh? That came out wrong. That came out very wrong.
Particularly after the fender bender you just had.
Alright, everyone get out of the way. We're about to have a fight.
So, how do you like Broken Bones?
Everyone, I need you to move now.
No, they're getting in line.
No, I need y'all to get out of the way. I don't want to hit you guys.
They're all coming up to you. Heard about your enchanting troubles, eh, friend?
Yeah, there you go. Get out of the way.
Get out of the way, dude.
You just want to die, don't you?
Oh gosh, P-chan, don't do anything ham-fisted.
Ah!
Hey, hey Raven, would you ever stream Witcher 3?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Took far too many ads to get here. The YouTube was trying to cover up something. Then again, YouTube has no room to talk considering some of the ads they show.
Yeah, I've seen some ads on YouTube that I'm like, you're upset about naked women, but you show these ads?
Well, literally, I was trying to show a history YouTube video for my class, like my first year teaching, and then literally a ad for lingerie pops up. I smashed my computer's power button so fast.
All right, let's go up and talk to,
Would you stream the brothel suite? No.
No.
No, we can't get away with that.
I can't get away with that one. Hi, buddy. Yerlin Greymane.
The Austrian branch of the Habsburgs are still around. Yes, they are. There's actually one Austrian who's like a mayor in Hungary, I believe.
Maybe so.
Yeah. I just want to note how this man's like, what, 50, 60, and he's still yoked. This man works out on the regular.
All right, well, let's rock and roll. I got to drop off a shield for Ayala.
Yeah, I can agree with that, Aaron.
What?
This is worst ads on YouTube, political ads.
Yo, for sure. They get very
It's
irritating.
like, after 30th times, like, listen, I don't even care if I agree with your politics at this point. Let me watch my YouTube video.
Wait, why do I need to go out there again? Hold on. Let me check my orders. There, yeah, she's this way. I thought so. We.
Have a good one, Duncan.
Later, Duncan. Your Vascular living quarters. All right, let's find ourselves Ayala. Ayala. Ayala.
Hey, Raven, where can I get Yerlin's armor? You can actually make it.
You can make it.
You have to, like, after, spoilers, Kodlak dies, they burn his body over the forge, and it actually reawakens. Crap, hold on.
What?
Bot. Got it.
I don't care for boasting.
As you saw the enchanting table.
There you go.
What do you guys think makes the Skyforge steel so special?
I don't know.
It's the sugary swirls in every bite.
Cocaine, maybe.
Probably just because, like, I'm guessing the Skyforge just gets hotter steel, and so they can remove more impurities. That's my
Maybe.
guess. What's your favorite Roman emperor?
Augustus, maybe?
Augustus. I kind of want to go, like, for classical Rome, probably Augustus. For Western Rome, Majorian. For Eastern Rome, Basil the Bulgar Slayer.
Basil! Thank you. I'm looking for something to do.
I mean, we could go get him clams, I guess. Oh, you mean like fisticuffs? Lark, I thought you were the vampire path. I'm doing a vampire run through right now.
I'll kill who I wish. All right.
Can Yerlin Greymane see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
He can.
Because the Khajiit spiked it with moon sugar.
That's damn right.
Kashita's done nothing. Kashita's innocent of this crime.
You ready to go for another round, Bilkus?
Question, which element would you love to control?
Fire! Nah, I mean, if not fire, probably water. Be kind of cool.
Oxygen. If anyone irritates me, you've lost your breathing privileges.
Oh, for those of you wondering who I married as Gajil Greenscale, it's that lady right there, this one.
Oh! Hannah just chimed in. Ryoga's VA also played Master Roshi.
Yes, he did. But yeah, that's her. So y'all know what my wife looks like in my Gajil playthrough.
Look, don't you realize, Cliff? You picked up you picked up Roshi's teachings.
Yes, I did.
So that means Cadillac left that there.
Yeah!
I choose rock. It was a big rock.
It was a big rock.
In a fantasy world, you can blame everything you don't understand on magic, except in Skyrim.
Except in Skyrim.
Titus Mead II, lol. Yeah, that's no one's real pick.
Oh, I've got to beat you up? Well, first, I'm going to sell some shit, then I'll beat you up.
Levi married Isolde a few times, too.
Yeah, for sure. She's a good
I think
one.
Isolde's a popular one just because you mean
Because she's hot and nice and friendly. And she's got a good voice actress.
It's interesting as she also voices the Jarl in Solitude.
Uh-huh.
And she also voices like that blacksmith chick in Windhelm.
Yep.
So she has voice dialogue saying like man, it's like I hate Ulfric for killing my husband, but also goes like I really look up to Ulfric. That must be some whiplash in the recording booth.
Probably.
Rock lobster, indeed.
Rock
In
lobster.
Skyrim, you'll just blame dragons or the dang knife ears.
All right, now where were we? Oh yeah, I got to kick your butt now.
You know, oh yay! It's like sell your sister, will you? I married Aela on almost all of my characters, lol. I think I can't bring myself to marry Aela just because she has the same voice actress as Desdemona from Fallout 4, and that always unnerves me.
Well, it's also because she wants to be a warrior for life, and if she's stuck at home being my wife, like, that would be hard on her. You done? You done?
Did the armor not clue you off there, Bellathor?
Nice nose, by the way. You done?
Jarl Elisif is a tsundere? That actually makes sense.
That makes sense, oddly enough.
Quit making sense there, Jedi Knight.
Stop that. All right.
Fun fact about Bellathor, he voiced the same guy as Nick Valentine and his brother, Dima. Yeah, he's also does several other voices. I think like Bethesda just like keeps people, voice actors in a closet and just pulls them out as needed.
That is the whitest skinned Redguard I've ever seen over there.
I believe they prefer the term light-skinned. They're not welcome right run. Racism.
Racist, obviously.
Actually, it's funny because like you can see like another Red Guard, like two Red Guard dudes and two Red Guard women walking around freely. And they're like, why are they allowed in but not us? It's like because you have curved swords.
Curved swords.
Ignore the companions.
Here, excuse me, lady. I need to use this.
Hey, Lord.
I said, excuse me. Excuse me. Stop staring at me like that. Stop that. I need to use this.
Thank you. Ah, you've melded.
Ah! Get out of me. There we go.
Anyway, Lark, are you going to make a video on the NCR? Eventually, yes, I will get to it.
Someday you'll get to it.
I got a lot. Like people want me to do the Minutemen, the Institute, the NCR. Oh god, I got a lot of my. One person that keeps asking for Stalker.
All right, I have now crafted my favorite steel armor, the kind with shoulder pads.
Oh, Jim Cummings is in the game. I didn't know that.
There you go. That's a good look right there. Okay, anyway. Now I need to buy some stuff.
Skynet is what Skyrim is going to call their version of Google.
Makes sense.
I cannot wait to see the Daedric god of tech support.
All right, I've taken all your leather strips now. Excuse me.
This is what Bethesda does to their voice actors. They chain them to the wall, force them to force feed them nutrient paste, and hoist them out when they need it for a role, then hurling them back.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I have a more favorable impression of the NCR. Don't get me wrong, they've got a lot of flaws, but I have a special place for them. Hey, Raven. What would Palpatine do in the world of Elder Scrolls? Same question for Apollyon. Ooh, Apollon's, I think, would be an interesting one.
That would be interesting, for sure.
Palpatine would just take over the Empire. That's what he does.
An after slash. You're nothing but an after slash.
Jim Cummings is all things, indeed.
Wasn't there a steel,
What are you looking for?
The steel Odachi, there it is. What do I need? I need another corundum ingot and 2 steel ingots. I'm good.
Do you have the Smeltdown mod?
No, I don't.
You need to get that, dude. That'll make getting the materials heck of a lot easier. Elon Musk will be the new Dragonborn.
Oh, yes. That works.
Raven Lark, why can't we take the armor of the bodies off of Daedra and Skyrim? Typically because they, like... I think they're like kind of melded to the Daedra's being, partially.
Alright.
Yeah, the list of lamentation goes ever on. Actually, let me check how many things I have. Ones that I haven't completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Alright.
14, 15,
now we can move on.
19, 20,
Let's take off the arrows. I don't need those right now. And we'll put on our sword.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30.
We're actually about to run out of time, so before we go tonight, I think we need to take a minute to share with you guys the power of the Kamehameha wave.
Indeed, and for those of you wondering, I have currently 31 possible ideas for Lark's Lamentation.
And more will be added as they come up.
Yeah, Laura Bailey playing Serana is one of the most known Skyrim voice actresses. Yeah, she's also in New Vegas too.
Alright, let's go find ourselves a target.
Palpatine would get voted as Emperor because he loves democracy.
I survived that jump. Jump. There we go. Alright. I think we should take out our frustration on a giant. What do you say?
What about Parthenax being Mario? What? Parthenax... That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Find a bear. Oh, we want to live.
I don't think there are any bears around here.
Oh, aesthetically speaking, which armor sets are your favorite in the base game?
Oh, I love the steel armor. It's pretty good. The ebony is hard to top.
Ebony is my favorite. Definitely.
Ebony is the best.
I like the dwarven stuff, but it kind of just seems out of place in Skyrim, like the way it's designed, like to be Greco-Roman. I like the look though.
Okay, now there's a giant. Shall we kill the giant?
I was about to say there's no way, and then I remembered. Oh yeah, we're about to test it. You can nuke the dang elephant too, or the mammoth.
Well, let's get into a position. Oh, it's 2 giants.
Hey Ravenlark, I forgot. I fought a bandit camp, summoned Odoving, a literal dragon and practically immortal creature, and some bandit said, "I think I can take you." Good luck with that, champ. Those bandits, you gotta love that ever-positive attitude they got. Argonian supremacy, I agree.
Our lizard overlords will come for us one day.
Argonians are based. Yeah.
Oh, this is an expert lock. I thought this was an apprentice. I don't know why I was...
Wait, is this a giant's thing?
Yeah, this is a giant's hold.
How does a giant have an expert lock of something? Yes, Dragon Dad is the voice of Mario. Daggum.
Got it.
We gotta get Luigi in there, too.
Alright. Now, let's get ourselves set up to waste a giant. This will piss you both off, but, actually, no, better idea. Let's see if we can find a saber cat. I know that there's one around here. Because the problem is, if I kill that first giant and don't kill the second one in time, I will be done. I will be...
You will go to Mundus.
I will be gone. Wait, what is that? Are those Thalmor? Are those Thalmor? Oh!
Akatosh, we thank you for this bounty. You provided us.
Akatosh, we thank you for this wonderful bounty. All right. Let us prepare destruction.
Nuke 'em. Didn't even stand a chance. Gone.
Last witness kill.
Reduce to atoms.
They are done. They are no longer a thing. That was beautiful.
There's a couple of fan fictions where Alduin is a girl. Of course there are.
Of course
I'm
there
sure
are.
they come from Japan, too.
Yeah, I'm 75% sure. Yep. Wasted them.
If you get hit by a Giants Club, you get sent to the 19th and a half realm. True.
So, how'd y'all like that?
They are just saying it now. They're just... bear with them, because there is a lag here. Oh, that's glorious. That is glorious to see that again.
Like it was Akatosh, thank you for this blessing you have given to us.
Just sometimes the stars, they do align. Just Thalmor on their way to just cause more shit, then BAM!
And they didn't even know what it was saying. It's like,
can you imagine being the last Thalmor agent just like saying, like, remember, Nords are stereotypically crap with magic. And then just a laser beam just gets blasted out and your two friends are gone and you're like, oh crap. Whatever gods you pray to, make a small prayer because you're about to go see me.
Don't bother praying. You'll be talking to him in person in a second. What's going on over here, guys?
Oh, it's the Honey Brew Mead advertisers. They give you free mead, so they're good in my book.
So I don't need to fry them.
Oh, cool. I still want my Byzantine Cataphract Rule 34. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. I'm sure you will find it.
All right, well, let's see. What time is it? It's pretty close to 10:30, so we probably need to start slowing things down.
Yep.
Let me check my orders real quick. What do I have to do? Okay, I've got, in my time of need, to find the Redguard woman. Return to Farkas. That's the hired muscle thing. Way of the Voice, go speak to the Greybeards. And I got to join the Imperial Legion and bring a tusk to Yzalda.
Well, joining the Imperial Legions can wait.
Yeah, we'll wait.
You got some. I know a few early missions that'll be fine for you next week.
All right. Well, in that case, before we go, quick question: how did y'all like our first playthrough of Skyrim?
First.
Well,
first of this run through.
First in quotations, because what happened is we started a run through, but very few people watched, and we had a lot of glitching errors, and I didn't think anyone wanted me to do Skyrim anymore, so I kind of put that aside. And then I ended up doing a purge of some of the data on my computer because I needed to make more videos and I was out of room. So I had to clean out a lot of unnecessary game footage and stuff like that, and that included the Skyrim stuff. But I didn't think it would be a big deal until everyone's like, "Oh, will you do Skyrim again?" And so that's why we had to make a new character in the first place so that we even could. And I'm glad to do it. Don't get me wrong. I am very happy to do this, but I had to clean up a lot of stuff to get this started. So, did y'all enjoy this? Would you like me to do this again soon?
Oh, yeah, we already got several people saying yeah, they loved it.
Absolutely.
They thought it was fun/funny.
We'll have lots of fun on this, and who knows, we may do it next week. We'll have to see what happens. We might do it in a morning run-through when before I have to go to work. We'll have to see what happens. But what do you think, Lark? Would you be up for us doing more of this?
I'm fine with it.
Absolutely. All right. Well, if everyone enjoyed themselves, then let's go ahead and save right here. All right. One more look at our girl. Everyone say bye to Ruth. She's going night-night for now. It is actually getting late in Skyrim. Like, how late is it? It's 5:09 p.m. It's not that late, but it's...
Oh, and of course, one of the last quotes. Ma! The Thalmor just got nuked!
Ma! I saw these Thalmor just coming up the road! They got destroyed! Nah, Ma! There's nothing left of... Ma! Get the vacuum cleaner!
Blink, motherfucker!
Blink, motherfucker! No, that's going to be a running joke for us now, I think.
Can you like Photoshop like a guy with a wife beater on, but like Photoshop like the iron helmet on that from Skyrim? We need to find a way.
All right. Well, oh wait. Before we go, there's one last thing we need to do. I see a wolf up ahead, and I need to collect its soul. Because if there's one thing you always have to do in Skyrim, it's collect the souls of the innocent.
Yeah,
isn't that right, Lark?
I mean, I agree with you, but that wolf ain't innocent. I have it on good authority from Three Little Pigs that he has done some shady things.
I also wait. That's not a wolf. That's oh no. I thought that was a skeever for a second.
Yeah, you actually see skeever on this road for some reason. Kick.
Kick to the throat, slash to the neck. That is what I call it.
What I love is that wolves still show up even like when you're level 81, you could kill a god by sneezing at them, and the wolves still come out of the woodwork just like, haven't I exterminated your entire race at this point?
All right, well. Look at that. What a beautiful look at Whiterun Hold.
Yeah, what a great look at the Rohirrim. I mean, Whiterun.
Rohirrim! Anyway, I think that's a good place to call it. What do you say?
I think it's a good place.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. This has been a lot of fun. And, Mark and I will decide, and I may release a poll later asking y'all when y'all want me to do this again. And I think that we'll call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're working on other videos as we speak. And, as always, Lark and I will see you in our next video. Take care.
Have a good one, fellas.